Audi has shelved half of the A8's range of available powertrains from past years. The hulking W12 is gone now because it was a slow seller. The turbodiesel is gone for other reasons you may have heard of. This year, the A8 comes equipped with a supercharged V6 or a turbocharged V8, both mated to a smooth shifting V8. We give the A8 points above average for either engine, their transmission, and a good ride all the way around. It earns an 8 out of 10 by our book. Starting with the supercharged V6 under the hoods of 3.0T models, the A8 isn't shy on power. It's rated at 333 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque, which is responsible for propelling the sedan up to 60 miles per hour in 5.5 seconds. In tonier versions of the A8, a 4.0-liter turbocharged V8 slingshots the cruiser up to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. Its 450 horsepower and 444 pounds-ft don't come cheaply. Audi asks $9,500 for the uprated version. In either sedan, a slick shifting 8-speed automatic does its best to keep the engines in their comfort zones. It works, in that the V6 feels light and agile. The V8 can be fairly fuel efficient. The A8 benefits from Audi's all-wheel drive system, which they call Quattro, and standard adaptive dampers. The all-wheel drive running gear splits torque front to back at a 40/60 ratio and can shift up to 60% of the power to the front tires. An optional sport package adds a rear sport differential in back, variable ratio steering rack, air suspension, and summer tires. Drive Select is the electronic on-head that controls the A8's powertrain responses, steering weight, and suspension feel. The programmed comfort, auto, and dynamic modes can toggle between sedate and dramatic. A driver-programmable individual mode can live somewhere in between. The Drive Select system has gotten better, but the electric power steering rack in the A8 hasn't. It didn't have much feel in earlier versions of the A8 that we've driven and still works hard to overcome disparate sensations in other places of the car.